What's going on?
What's happening?
Too tall.
Too short.
Your favorite twin.
We got our names right
Yeah,
today.
you know, we on today. We always on.
How y'all living, man? Y'all feeling good?
I hope so, because we living good.
Hey, first
Bless.
thing, you able to answer that, I mean, you still got some time to change whatever it is that you're not feeling good about.
You got to change it.
Yeah. Yep.
What we got today, man?
Man, I don't know.
Well, first of all, before we even get into our,
What you got?
get into the meat and potatoes. Shout out to my boy LeBron. He's out on vacation right now. He's doing some things he ain't never did before. First round knockout.
Enjoy your vacation, bro.
Hey, you never had this long of an off season.
That boy posted the other day, Maximus, a clip of Maximus. Say, I will have my vengeance in this life or the next. Yeah. So, hey, man. Hey. Like my boy said, man, Father Time undefeated.
It happens.
They shouldn't have struggled with this team like that, I feel like. But, hey.
They ain't had all their weapons, though.
Even still,
they
I
ain't had all
feel
their
like,
weapons.
I don't know.
Hey, the Suns ain't nothing to mess with.
Yeah, but a couple years ago, LeBron would have took care of it.
Yeah, I hear you.
But hey, enjoy your vacation,
Yeah,
man.
man, enjoy the fam.
That's all you can do. Enjoy your vacation, have fun.
No, he
your
gonna
movie
come
dropping.
back.
Your movie dropping this summer, ain't it?
Oh, where Space Jam?
Yeah,
It come out this year?
I thought it did.
Oh, so I'm ready for that.
I could be wrong.
I'm ready for that.
I could be wrong.
He gonna come back with a vengeance like Mike did. He gonna come back. He don't like that I said Mike. He don't like that I said he gonna
He
come
really
back
ain't
like
got Mike's
Mike.
mentality like that. He ain't got Mike's mentality like that.
He gonna come back.
Mike was
like
playing
Mike.
pickup games during the
He gonna
Space
be-
Jam
he
shoot
is
all
hot right
day.
now.
He ain't doing that. LeBron ain't
Braun.
about to be playing pickup games like Mike was in the bubble. Mike started the
Hey
bubble.
man, he's done filming Space Jam.
You didn't watch. You must ain't watched.
I did watch it.
LeBron ain't built like that. It's okay.
LeBron
He
is
not built
coming
like
back.
LeBron
You
might
just
not.
said he just put out a tweet.
He
or
did.
whatever it
That's
was,
what he
Maximus.
said. That's what he said.
That's what he's gonna do.
I see a lot of people say
Yeah,
stuff.
but that's what he's gonna do.
LeBron ain't gonna go to another final. LeBron James
No,
will
yes,
not go
yes,
to
he
another
will.
final.
You tell me if him and AD
He's done.
to get no. Y'all know he's
LeBron ain't going to another final.
He is capping right now. Straight facts.
LeBron not going to another
Come on,
final.
man. Come
He's
on,
done.
man. He got one more in him. What do you mean?
How many chips he got?
5, 6, 5?
He ain't got 6.
He got 5.
Don't say
He got
6.
5.
You know better. 6, he ain't got it. How many he got? 4?
What he got?
I don't know.
The Heat.
How many
two
chips?
with the Heat?
How many chips do LeBron have?
He got 5.
He ain't got 6.
Man.
Videographer got it. I don't even know how many chips he got. Five?
He has 4 of them. More than most. More than most.
Hey, let me
More
say
than
this.
some of your greats.
Hey, look. LeBron, hey.
He got 4 of them things.
He got 4 chips. That's what I
Yeah.
thought because he
He
was
got 4.
3-7.
He got 4.
He was 3-7. Then he won the one last year. Y'all know I love LeBron. It's just, you know how you love some people more than others? I don't love LeBron that much, okay? You know? But yeah, man. I don't think LeBron gonna get another chip, man. I don't see it. people was talking about, somebody was like, I've never seen anybody want to see an athlete lose this much. Boy, shut up. Shut up. You wasn't around when everybody was hating on Mike. Nobody wanted Mike to win. Talk about, I've never seen anybody. Y'all was just hating on KD. You was people hating on KD. KD bad.
Tough.
I've never seen anyone hate on an athlete's success or want to see him. You sound like a
Yep.
right now.
That's where I was going.
It's another grown man.
Right.
When you are great, people hate. It's just your fate.
Look, he over here freestyling, y'all. He get his practice in.
Hey, when you are great, people hate. It's just your fate. That's just the way it is.
Yeah. I want people to hate.
And it's okay.
Yeah,
because it's like, like, when you get to that point, like I'm like, that's I don't know. I feel like it's just another level up. I'm like, right now we're going through some stuff, the business side of things. And for me, it's just like, to me, I just feel like we leveling up to the next level of business.
That's it.
For the stuff that I'm going through right now, we going through.
That's it.
And I don't know, I feel like it's just helping us stack our chips. But that's just a part of being great.
We great.
So
over here,
this is the place to be. Just saying that the other day, man.
We just said it
today,
30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
If you're not here, where is you at?
It's the place to be.
Pflugerville,
right?
Round Rock,
Greater Austin, like this the place to be. You really want speed work, this is the place to be. You really want proper strength training, this is the place to be.
You really want results,
this is the place to be. You got rehab for athletes, this is the place to be. Recovery for athletes, this is the place to be. Look, honestly, for real, if you're not here, now I'm about to take some words out of somebody else's mouth. But if you're not here, I kind of feel like you don't want to be exposed. It's just how I feel about it. And if you've been here and you leave, I feel like you was getting exposed a little too much. Mm-hmm. That's just how I feel about it.
Hey, but
I didn't always see it that way.
But when it comes to that, right, you got two different athletes. You got the athlete that's going to say, I'm getting exposed. Okay. I'm up for the challenge. I'm going to keep coming and keep getting better. And then you got the flip side. Oh, I'm getting exposed. I got to get out of here. I can't do this anymore. Or you got the other athletes. I got 8 sessions in. I'm good. No, you're not.
Some of it, let's be honest too, some of it is the parents. Some of the parents are still trying to protect their kids. So they bringing this great athlete over here. He do this, he do that. He the best on his team. And then we get in here and then I'm like, man, we got some work to do. It's not going to be just this month.
They don't want to hear that.
People
they don't want to hear that.
Looking at us funny like, nah, this is not just this month. Like, he need to be here or she need to be here.
But they're already good. They're
not
already
about that.
good.
You ain't competing with your school. That's the thing. They think, oh, I'm the best on my AA. Don't nobody care you the best on your little AAU team. It's so much more than that. And then when I look at these kids, I be trying to tell them, like, I can see the potential. You gotta trust this process. Mm-hmm. But don't nobody want to trust the process. People literally want to come in and go for 8 weeks and think they got what they need, or they come in here 6 weeks before college saying they trying to get ready for college.
How? You just now getting ready for college?
A couple of years ago, I can make an excuse for you. Today, there's no excuse. There's no excuse today. A couple of years ago, you couldn't find facilities and stuff, this consistently around. People putting out this kind of stuff, this kind of training. You couldn't. It just wasn't around years back. But today,
But it's here.
there's no excuse.
You see it every day on social media.
Yeah, there's no excuse. But that's another reason though. With the social, people can to someone that doesn't know, it all looks the same. We try to really preach to our athletes. Go ahead.
No. Oh, just piggybacking off of what you just said, it all looks the same until you get that difference. Like we had somebody come in here asking Tuck, what does he call this or whatever. Have him go through a little prep. This is a dude that's already been at another facility training with another trainer, right? But came in here and got something different.
It's like, oh man, what do you call this? To us, it's pretty normal.
It's regular.
But I'm gonna tell you something. The elite of the elite guys, when they get it, they know. So when they get it, they know the difference. They be like, "Ooh, I like how that was put together. Like that was right. Like I'm feeling real good." And that's what it's about. Like we gotta break this culture. We gotta break the culture of if the kids aren't huffing and puffing and sweating and dogged out that they ain't getting quality work. Like we have to try and break that culture one family at a time when they come in here. For me, it's more valuable to get only 6 reps instead of 20. Then we get valuable quality reps so that we execute rested.
Right.
You can't execute tired as heck. Right. And then how do we get faster? And I try to break it down to them. It's like, okay. So if we're trying, let's just say, keep it simple. If we're working on your 40 and you run a 40 right now, some kids is telling me that in the summertime they'll run 50 40s in one session. That's got to be the dumbest 50 40s. Okay?
Never in my life.
Anyways, look. So I'm like, okay, we working on speed. We're trying to get faster at our 40. How can we run a 40, rest 30 seconds, and run another 40? Rest 30 seconds, run another 40. I said on that second, third one, you operating at 60%, 50%.
It's over with.
So what do we got to do? You're going to sit here and you're going to listen to the music or you're going to listen to this wind blow and these cars drive by and wait till you fully rested so that you can regurgitate that max velocity again.
Mm-hmm.
Without that, what are we doing? We're not getting faster. You're getting good at being 60%. And I hope that makes sense. Like, we're not trying to be good at being 60%. We're trying to get to the point where we can execute our mechanics and be explosive, be fast, be able to put out that 90+% effort if you can gauge percent, but put out that maximum effort and max execution.
Every rep.
Right, rest and then do it again when we're working on speed. Mm-hmm. There are very little days where we work on conditioning. Do they happen? Yes, but very, very little.
Because they already at school running 60 40s, 50 40s.
Y'all, it's absurd. It's crazy.
They killing them.
It's crazy.
They killing them, wondering why they're not progressing through the season, injuries.
It's crazy.
Your players are tired.
It's crazy. I'm seeing kids after football season, it's taking them 5 months for their body to, it's high school. Why is it taking 3 months after track season for their body to feel healthy again? You know why? Because they're going to practice and you're running the sprinters into the ground. 5 400s, 5 300s, 5 200s, 10 150s. Like, what are you
thinking
doing?
that's gonna get them faster, but
What are we doing?
they PR the first meet, and then
Get-
every other meet they getting slower
Get worse.
and slower.
And we ain't gonna say why they PR in that first meet. We ain't gonna say why they PR in that first meet. We're not gonna even talk about that.
Yeah, man.
But we need to do better, man. We try one family at a time, man, and sometimes it's tough. And I can tell when we get that family in or the parents that they're bought into this make them throw up system. Man, and I try to shut it down quick. Say, hey, if your expectations is for your kid to be here throwing up, that's not who we are. Now, if they throw up on the day where, it's hot outside and we working on speed and they throw up, okay, like, it ain't because we out there conditioning like that. My goal ain't to make kids throw up, Oh, that's something else I was going to talk about.
What's that?
Fast is better than form. And I have to remind myself this too. Fast is better than form. If I got a kid that's running a 4.4 and his form ain't great, I'm going to take him over a kid that's running a 4.6 with amazing form.
Every day.
Okay? So what I'm saying is like...
Every day.
So what I'm seeing a lot of times too is with some coaches and trainers trying to change. You can't change the structure of someone's hip. And I say that to say that we all know that squat form is different depending on the angle of the hip and the socket and, the shape. What shape it actually goes into the hip will determine, if they can keep a more upright form and posture in the squat or if they hinge more in the squat. It's based off of that, okay? So when it comes to sprinting, a lot of times too, there's some things that you're not going to be able to necessarily change. So you have to be smart with what your focus is on. Like, if you're seeing a kid 2 times a week, like, be smart on what you're focusing on. I don't know. I just feel like we need to talk. We talk about, or I need to be reminded of that too. But we need to make sure that we're conscious of that. Create more force. Teach them. Work on their strength, their force. Yes, you can work on their form, but you can definitely spend way too much time trying to correct something that ain't gonna really change.
That's not going to change.
Yeah.
And then you just wasted a whole session.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So just be conscious of that.
Don't be busy doing nothing.
Yeah. Boy. Don't be busy doing nothing.
Don't be busy doing nothing.
That's the segue. I don't even know if I used that word right.
It sounds good. It sounds good.
Don't be busy doing nothing.
Okay.
A lot of people are busy doing nothing.
Doing nothing, right? Like he said, instead of work, form is important. We all know this.
We work on it.
Yeah. But we're not going to spend 30 minutes on arm swings. And I know that your arm swings aren't going to change today.
Yeah.
Like no matter what we do today.
Once they start going fast again, you can coach it up.
It's not going to change.
You can cue it up.
Right. That's all you got to do. Find you some cues that work. All cues don't work for everybody. If you try to use the same cues for everybody, you're going to be that's out of luck.
Hey, when you was younger, did y'all ever go to like a little place where you could pay for a booth and you could bring your stuff and sell it like a flea market?
Yeah.
You went?
Absolutely.
Did y'all ever sell anything? Y'all ever set up?
We never set up anything, but yeah. We would go shop, mama looking for little pieces. Yeah. You know what I mean? Anything that she could find.
Yeah.
And feel like she can get a deal on.
Right. So my mama we did that too. So sometimes we would go to the flea market. There was some cool stuff. People be making all kind of stuff. Quilts, blankets. They might just like instead of having a garage sale, because I lived in the country. So it wasn't like the neighborhood, like you put up signs, we're having a garage sale, and then you have 20 neighbors stop by, right? Yeah. So I lived down a little county road. It wasn't like that. So people would go to the flea market. So it's a place where you could spend $100 for the booth for the day or $50. You rent out the booth, sit at a table like this. We have our little stuff, and we just sit there
And everybody
walk by. Yeah, hey, I like this shirt. How much?
All kind of stuff.
I give you $5 for it. Okay, cool. Boom.
Boom.
We ain't a flea market.
This ain't it. We sitting at this table right now.
But right, this ain't a flea market.
We don't.
Ain't no
Ain't
haggling.
no bargaining.
We haggling? We ain't haggling here.
None of it. None of it. This ain't a car dealership. We can't.
You ain't paying for an item. You paying for time. You paying for knowledge.
And that's priceless.
Or whatever you price it. This
And we set the prices.
this ain't a flea market.
We set the prices. Right? We ain't got no rollbacks.
This ain't this ain't a flea market.
Okay? We don't. You don't go into Walmart and say, hey, this 50 inch.
I'm gonna be honest, this ain't Walmart. This more like Target.
Bullseye.
This more like Target.
But you're not gonna go into any of those stores and see anything on the shelf and take it to the counter and say,
And offer less.
yeah, and say, oh yeah, I seen it was $5, but let me go ahead and get this for $3.
I don't
You think they
understand.
gonna slide it through?
You know what I think?
You
I
gonna
think
pay
sometimes
$3?
people think, maybe people think that we need it. I'm like, don't. Hey. Man, I ain't trying to flex.
No, y'all need the training.
Look, we are in the service industry, but ain't nothing up for bargaining when it comes to the price, y'all. I don't understand it.
It's sad.
And I'm gonna be honest, it seems like people are more bold because they talking to us, so they just
That's what it
feel
is. That's what it is.
comfortable.
That's all it is.
I don't know.
That's how I feel. I feel like they just feel so comfortable. They feel at home. They talk.
How you feel at home when you just came? You just came.
Cause we make it feel like
I know
that.
when they walk in, hey, what's going on? How you feeling, baby?
You feel like this is your gym.
Oh, they just see us as suckers.
Nah, they don't see us as no suckers. No, they do not.
This ain't the
No.
flea market, y'all. This ain't the flea market. One person ain't gonna pay 100, then you come and pay 40, then somebody else pay 60, and then somebody. We have some integrity.
It's the same.
Yeah, we got. Hey, and there's integrity here. Okay, there's integrity here. All right. I'm gonna just say this: if you keep on waiting, the price is gonna go up. The price is gonna go up.
We've been saying this for a while now.
The price went
Well,
up.
just be talking.
Hey, everybody else price go up, keep up with inflation.
All right. Come on. When we change, so what?
2 years ago.
No, I'm saying it's time now. It's time now. Now.
Yeah, yo.
Now.
This ain't the flea market, man.
With what we do in here?
Yeah. This ain't the flea market, y'all. But hey, on the same token, spend your ducats where you feel comfortable. Them are your ducats. They your ducats. You spend your dollars and your ducats where you want.
Don't let nobody tell you how to spend.
Right. But when you come in here, it's gonna cost you a certain amount of ducats to get started.
And to continue.
Right. That's just the way everything is. You don't make one payment on your car. You don't make one payment on the house.
Gotta keep paying.
Especially not the house. Even if one payment is buying the house, you still got to pay taxes, and we know those go up.
Gotta pay. Everybody gotta pay.
There's a continuous payment for the things that matter the most. Continuous.
But you will be rewarded.
You will.
You know what I'm saying?
I'ma love you and leave you.
Turn your subscriptions on, or turn your notifications on. I say turn your subscriptions on.
If you ain't subscribed, I'm seeing a lot of people that are not subscribed watching. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and follow us, y'all. Go ahead and do that. Hey, let's get us to 20K, y'all. We sitting at like
20K, that's the goal.
Go ahead and get us to 20K.
What we at? What's today's date? The 9th?
Hey, if we get to 20K by the end of this month, we'll send out some. We'll choose a lucky follower and send out some sacrifice training gear.
Yeah, some merch for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What will you sacrifice to be great?